whether you want to hear them or not. And do you like my outfit? This is what he said, yes. Once upon a time there was a frog. He lived in a lake all by himself. A local witch had given him special powers. One day he finally ventured out of the lake to get his first glimpse of the outside world. The first thing he saw was a bear chasing a rabbit. So he called out to them, "Hey, you, cut it out." Then he said to them, "I'm a magical frog, and since you are the first two animals I have ever seen, I'm going to grant you both 3 wishes. You will take it in turns and you have to have them now." The bear, obnoxious little shit, went first. "I would like every bear in this forest to be female except for me." There was a magical sound, poof, and it happened. Then the rabbit said, "I would like a helmet." This confused both the frog and the bear. After a magical sound, there was a helmet. Then it was the bear's turn again. You know that little shit? "I would like for every bear in the neighbouring forest to be female." A magical sound, and it was done. The rabbit went again. "I would like a motorcycle." But he didn't say whether it was a Honda or a Kawasaki or anything like that. So he just got a normal, everyday, boring bicycle. Anyway, bang, it was done. Both the frog and the bear wondered why the rabbit didn't ask for a lot of money with which he could buy himself a motorcycle. But anyway, he got his bike. The bear took his last wish. "I would like all the bears in the world to be female except me." A magical sound, and it happened. Then the rabbit put on his helmet, started up his motorcycle and said, "I wish the bear was gay," and sped off. Talk about an ugly bear, my God. Donald and Daisy Duck finally got married. On the wedding night, it got to the moment of consummating the marriage. Daisy advised Donald that she was not using any form of contraception and that he should go down to the hotel pharmacy and buy a condom. So Donald goes to the hotel pharmacy and asks the chemist for a condom. The chemist takes the condom off the shelf and says to Donald, "Will I put this on your bill?" Donald says, "No, thanks very much. What sort of duck do you think I am?" Settle down, I haven't finished yet. A guy sees a sign in front of a house. "Talking dog for sale." He rings the bell. The owner tells him the dog's in the backyard. So he goes to the backyard and sees this black mutt sitting there. "Do you talk?" "Sure do." "What's your story?" The dog looks up and says, "Well, I discovered my gift of talking pretty young and I wanted to help the government. So I told ASIO about my gift, and in no time they had me jetting around the country to country, sitting in rooms with spies and world leaders because no one figured a dog would be eavesdropping. I was one of the most valued spies 8 years running." The jet setting really tired me out, and I knew I wasn't getting any younger. I wanted to settle down. So I signed up for a job at the airport to do some undercover security work, mostly wandering near suspicious characters and listening in. I uncovered some incredible dealings and was awarded a bunch of medals. Had a wife, a load of puppies, and now I'm just retired. The guy is amazed. He goes back and asks the owner, "How much do you want for this dog?" $10. "What? This dog's amazing. Why on earth are you selling him so cheap?" "Because he's a lying bastard. He didn't do any of that." A wealthy man I'm back on air. A wealthy man decided to go on safari in Africa. He took his faithful pet dachshund along for company. One day the dachshund starts chasing butterflies, la-di-da-di-da, and before long the dachshund discovers he's lost. So, wandering about, he notices a leopard heading rapidly in his direction with the obvious intention of having lunch. The dachshund thinks, okay, I'm deep shit now, aren't I? Then he noticed some bones on the ground close by and immediately settles down to chew on the bones with his back to the approaching cat. Just as the leopard is about to leap, the dachshund claims loudly, "Boy, that was one delicious leopard. I wonder if there are any more around here." Hearing this, the leopard halts in his track, mid-stride, as a look of terror comes over him and he slinks away into the trees. "Poor," says the leopard, "that was close. That dachshund nearly had me." Meanwhile, a monkey who had been watching the whole scene from a nearby tree figures he can put this knowledge to good use and trade it for protection from the leopard. So off he goes. But the dachshund saw him heading after the leopard with great speed and figured, okay, there's something up here. The monkey soon catches up with the leopard, spills the beans and strikes a deal for himself with the leopard. The leopard is furious being made a fool of. "Here, monkey, hop on my back. We're going to see this convincing canine." So the dachshund sees the leopard coming with the monkey on his back and thinks, "Oh hell, what am I going to do now?" But instead of running, the dog sits down with his back to his attackers, pretending he hasn't seen them. Just when they get close enough to hear the dachshund say, "Where's that bloody monkey? I sent him off half an hour ago to bring me another leopard." There's a bear and a rabbit in the forest by a bush doing number twos. The bear turns around to the rabbit and asks him, "Do you have trouble with poo sticking to your fur?" The rabbit says, "No." So the bear wiped his bum with the rabbit.
Ladies and gentlemen, could I please have a round of applause for our comical person tonight, Shirley. And I'm not jesting, so Shirley. Whose book was that from, Shirley? Yeah,